You want a 100% efficient sugarcane farm, right? So let's get started. Throughout this video, I will give you a few tips if you want to save on some resources. Depending on how big you want your storage system, this is the items you'll need per layer. And these are the items you'll need per sugarcane that you add onto the farm. I am not counting blocks here, and you will need something to power the rails. To get started with this farm, you will place down your chest and your 2 hoppers facing into that chest. The more hoppers you have here, the faster the collection system will go. But for now, we're just going to stick with 2. So now you're going to build a 3x6 wall against this chest. Once you have a wall that looks like this, now decide how long you want this farm to go. So I'm going to go this far. So now I'm going to fill all of this in with blocks. I'm going to build the right wall. Once you have something that looks like this, we're going to build 1 layer of blocks on the back here. And we're going to place in our rails. And because levers are so cheap, we're going to be using them to power the rails from underneath. Now we can place in our hopper minecart. Now, if you want, you can place some glass in front of here. However, you can make this out of any block you want. Now for the next layer of the farm, we're going to place our grass or our dirt. And we're going to place stairs on the back. If you don't want to use stairs, you can simply place a row of blocks on the back here and fill it up with water. But we're going to be using waterlogged stairs. If you do want to add a light source in your farm, you can use jack-o'-lanterns, glowstone, or whatever you prefer. I'm going to place my jack-o'-lanterns every 4 blocks. Fill in the gaps. In front of this dirt, I'm going to place my block. We're going to place a row of pistons. Now it is time for my observers. If you're low on resources, you can go with this design. However, if you want to go for max efficiency, you want to go a full row of observers. Now you can place in your sugarcane and your glass. Now, if you got this far into the video, do me a favor and drop a like on this video right now and hit that subscribe button because more videos are coming soon. And if you have any ideas, drop them down in the comments. Once you have something that looks like this, you can now place a roof on this farm. And now we can go to the back of the farm, place a row of blocks against the pistons, place a line of redstone on top of those blocks. So now let's say you got more resources and you want to extend this farm. All you're going to do is break this wall out and continue extending this farm in the same way you built it. And you can also expand this storage by simply adding more chests and adding hoppers. Now say you want to add another layer onto the farm. Well, it's a very simple process. You just repeat the same exact design right on top. Now, if you don't want your storage to be up here, you can always bring that storage down by doing something like this. Now, to power these rails, simply place a lever on the back of the farm. Add in our minecart. Now, if you don't have enough iron to build this farm, go check out the video on the screen now to build a super simple iron farm.